Silk heritage is a really important heritage. We tend to think that silk is a really luxurious item that comes from the past and it's only available for important and luxurious people. However, silk is a very much alive heritage. It is present in our intangible traditions, in the costumes that we still dress, also in fashion designers. Current designers, they are still using old weaving techniques or old weaving designs. And we also tend to associate silk only with the materials, with the fabrics, but silk is so much more than just that. Silk is the thread that unites us, that puts us together, that connects memories, identities, people, ideas, technology, creativity. So silk is a very important heritage that we should preserve, because even though this is a really important heritage for Europe, because it united a lot of city centers that, thanks to silk, evolved in a really important city, just as Lyon or Valencia. This heritage can't be lost, actually, because it's a really fragile heritage, but also because the intangible heritage associated to it, like the weaving techniques, it's being lost because the weavers cannot find younger generations that want to weave as they used to do. So that's why this is so important to protect it and to conserve it. That's why what we are doing in Silk Now. In Silk Now, we are going to preserve this heritage not only for museums, for researchers, but also for the people, for the European citizens, that they can feel again connected to this important heritage. So, well, the Silk Now is intended, first of all, for museums, for researchers, so they can open up their important collections of textiles, especially silk textiles, so they can we can create synergies across these different European museums. But also, it's not only about museums and researchers, it's also about creative industries that still are weaving with these old techniques, but they also want to put these old techniques into the future, into our present and towards the future. It's also about tourism, that we can develop new spaces for the European citizens. It's also about younger people who want to be creative, and they can use these old motifs and bring this to the present, like with 3D printing. So Silk Now is targeted especially to this to the citizens, and especially for museums and younger and creative industries. Well, we are going to develop a multilingual thesaurus specialized in silk heritage. So what's this controlled vocabulary will help a researcher, I don't know, if he or she lives in Slovenia and he or she asks for for a textile that it's placed in Valencia, and they want to know how I am going to ask for this loan, how I'm going to ask you for a damask. How can I say damask in different languages? So our thesaurus is going to help these museums to be interconnected and to use proper language, so they can both know what they are asking for. Because the problem with the silk vocabulary is that it's a really complicated vocabulary, because it's not the same if you are a researcher or a weaver or a North American art historian or an European historian. So if you want to have loans, or if you want to properly catalog an item, or if you are going to do an exhibition, with our thesaurus you can do it properly and standardize these items, so they can be more protected, more interconnected, and therefore we can share it among all users.